Stone Soup is a cooperative game from Peaceable Kingdom. All the players play against the game, not each other. There are 12 pairs of soup ingredients, like carrots and onions. There are also 10 Fire Out cards. The object of the game is to match all the soup ingredient cards before the fire goes out. It's like a memory matching game with a yummy twist. Mix all the cards and place them on the board face down. Take turns turning over 2 cards on your turn. If the cards match, place the cards in the kettle. If they're not a match, turn the cards back over and it's the next person's turn. If either card is a Fire Out card, place the card on a square at the bottom of the board. What's this? The Magic Stone! This card is taken off the board and can be used at any time to turn back over 1 Fire Out card. Play until you match all 12 vegetables or your fire goes out.
Sneaky, snacky squirrel game. We all take turns spinning and using the squirrel squeezers to collect matching colored acorns from the board. Each spin is a surprise. Gain, lose, and even steal an acorn from other players. How sneaky! Be the first to fill your log with acorns to win. My kids love the sweet squirrel themes, the special squirrel squeezers, and the sneaky gameplay. And I love that they're developing important early learning skills like matching and sorting colors, strategic thinking, and hand-eye coordination, all while they play. It's no wonder Sneaky is one of the best-selling preschool games year after year. The Sneaky Snacky Squirrel game comes with a squirrel squeezer, 20 colored acorns, 4 logs, a spinner, and a game board that doubles as a storage box.
Spot It is the mind-blowing party game that tests how quick you really are. Can you spot the match? Truly amazing! There's always one and only one match between any 2 cards. Are you fast enough to spot it? It's a race to spot the symbols. Be the fastest to get rid of all your cards.
T-Rex.
Don't let your eyes fool you.
Zebra.
There's always a match. Simple to play. A challenge to win.
Lightning Bolt.
Mix it up with 5 ways to play. Like Hot Potato. Each round takes just seconds. Who gets to pick the movie? Who does the chores? Let a round of Spot It decide.
Fire.
You can play Spot It anywhere. In the car, on the beach, in a plane. There's one for everyone. Spot It Junior Animals. On the road, Alphabet. Numbers and shapes, NHL and MLB. And try Spot It Party at your next get-together. Spot It. Hands down, irresistible fun for all by Blue Orange Games.
Now kids can play the classic Monopoly game with Monopoly Junior. Select one of the 4 Junior tokens based on the favorite classic tokens before they grew up. Then zoom around the board and buy the fun properties you land on, like the ice cream parlor, the zoo, the swimming pool, and more. Buy property and pay rent with single banknotes for easy transactions. Gameplay is fast-paced, and when one player goes bankrupt, the game is over. Count your cash. The player with the most money wins. Monopoly Junior is for 2 to 4 players, ages 5 and up, and comes with game board, 4 tokens, 20 chance cards, 48 sold signs, 90 banknotes, 4 character cards, and 1 die. Monopoly Junior from Hasbro.
Hi there, my name is Matthew Inman. I make the oatmeal, and this is Elon Lee and Shane Small. They make really cool games. The 3 of us got together and created a new card game called Exploding Kittens. Here's how the game works. You set our deck of cards face down and take turns drawing till one of you draws the Exploding Kitten card. Whoever draws the Exploding Kitten card explodes, they are dead, and they are out of the game. Unless that player has a Diffuse card, which can defuse the kittens using things like laser pointers, kitten therapy, and catnip sandwiches. In addition, there are various action cards which can be used to move, mitigate, or avoid the kittens throughout the game, such as skipping your turn by wearing a portable cheetah butt, attacking other players by deploying 1,000 in your back hair, picking a card from the draw pile by rubbing the belly of a pigacorn, or seeking out the wisdom of an all-seeing goat wizard. You can also deploy the Taco Cat, Abercraft Lincoln, magical meat bikinis, and a fearsome Catarwacky. To win this highly strategic, kitty-powered version of Russian roulette, you have to decide which cards to play, when to play them, and which of your opponents to target. The gameplay allows you to develop fun or cruel strategies against one another. The game is kid-friendly, super fun, and super easy to learn. But that doesn't mean Exploding Kittens is simple. With every card you draw, you increase your chances of getting one of the Exploding Kittens and being booted from the game. The longer you play, the greater your odds of exploding and the more tense the game gets. So, if you're the type of person who's into games, kittens, laser beams, Sasquatches, explosions, enchiladas, and sometimes goats, please try our game. Thank you very much.
Hoot Owl Hoot is a cooperative game from Peaceable Kingdom. The object of the game is to move all the owls around the board and into the nest before the sun rises. Place the owls on the start spaces. You can play with any number of owls you want, from 3 owls to 6 owls. Place the sun on the sun's start. Mix the cards and deal 3 cards face up to each player. Players must always have 3 cards. On each turn, play 1 card from your hand. Play a color card if you don't have any sun cards. Move any owl to the next open space of that color. Only 1 owl on a space at a time. If an owl already rests on a color space you want to use, then you can fly the next owl over to the next available color space. If you have a sun card, you must play it. Discard the card and move the sun 1 space forward. Get all the owls to the nest before the sun rises, and you all win.
Labyrinth, the magical maze game. Move your playing piece through the paths of the maze, then collect your card and race to the treasure. But watch out! Use the tile to block your opponent's path. Who will be the first to win? Discover mystery.
Now everyone can join in the fun and play the classic family game with My First, the Game of Life. Take a spin, move your car around the Kirby path, and fill your day with exciting adventures and have tons of fun collecting stars on your fantastic day. Will you choose to go to the beach and build a sandcastle? Or go to the zoo to see the lions? Earn stars by telling your friends and family about all of your great adventures. Did you land on a yellow action space? Take an action card and have some fun. Earn more stars and even money by telling stories, acting, and even singing. Be the first to collect 10 stars to have the most fantastic day of all and win. The Game of Life Junior game is for 2 to 4 players ages 5 and up and comes with game board with spinner, cards, stars, cars, and pretend money pack. Be the doctor and avoid the buzz in this classic game of silly skills. Start by placing each ailment in the matching space on the game board. On your turn, use the tweezers to try and remove an ailment of your choice from its position. Be careful not to touch the sides or you'll get buzzed. And Cavity Sam's nose will light up. Once all the pieces have been removed, the player with the most pieces is the winner. The Operation game is for 1 or more players ages 6 and up and comes with game board, tweezers, and 13 ailment pieces. Batteries are not included. Adult assembly is required.
Hi, listen! Have you played the record-breaking, bum-crushing, cat-touching card game known as Exploding Kittens? Are you tired of blowing up your friends in the same old way? You want to set fire to your friends in a brand new way? Then I've got the thing for y'all! I'm happy to announce our newest expansion, Streaking Kittens. This game-changing card pack contains 15 blam-slamming, hurdle-curdling, meat-slapping, fresh and flavorful, never-before-seen playing cards. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Our favorite card is the Streaking Kitten, which allows you to secretly hold an exploding kitten in your hand without blowing up. Think of it like a kitten containment field that allows you to hold an exploding kitten without it blowing up until it leaves your hand. This means that if someone tries to steal a card from you, there's a chance they'll explode. We've also added the Atomic Bomb. When you play this devastating powerhouse of a card, it takes all the kittens out of the deck and places them on top of the draw pile. Garbage Collection's way of turning sad, soggy garbage into hot, exciting trash action. When played, everyone must take one card and shuffle it back into the draw pile. If you play this early in the game, it's a way of harvesting everyone's useless cards. Play late in the game, it's a way of harvesting everyone's powerful cards. We also added cards that swap top and bottom, a powerful curse card that afflicts your opponents with an unpleasant cat butt, a mark card will let you mess with other players' hands, as well as a boosted skip, see the future, and alter the future card. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.